It's fun to stay at the Y. Howdy, my name's Harold. The tree's name is Bob.
Don't look at me!
Don't ever look at me, Mommy!
Go rot in your own festering rain.
Well, if you can shoot lightning out of your chest, why do you even need the head of Jessica Simpson? I mean, really. Hey, check it out. Curtis is pitching a little tent.
Now then,
I'm beginning to think this guy's not really a dentist.
let's see what little mutant boys are made of.
There's no need for surgery, I'll tell you. It's slime and rat parts. Warner told me. Let's see, I think I'll try clicking on the doctor, and maybe I can talk him down, you know?
Let me go, please. Please, I haven't done anything. Your very existence is an abomination.
I'm sorry, this soundtrack is getting really abusive at this point. Okay, I can click on the little surgical tool tray. Ooh, there's all sorts of stuff I can choose. I'll take the thingy with the blade on it. Oh, ooh, he's fast.
Curtis, you've been a bad boy. Gonna have to be punished.
Oh, he's a squirter. He hit the light. Oh, come on. You have to admit that one was pretty funny, Curtis. So clearly I chose the wrong surgical implement. I'll try the syringe, which I have no idea what it contains, but whatever it is has to be good. Is it safe? Oh! Oh no, we're back in the dreaming tree, my own personal purgatory.
I love you, Curtis. Even though you've been cheating on me with Therese.
It's even got a soap opera soundtrack.
I love you.
I mean, I love you, Jocelyn. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. I love you so much. Well, I didn't think I had any left, but I managed to fill my pants a little more.
I love you too much to ever let you go.
Yeah, I've had way too many dates end like this, too. Jeez. Well, I know I probably should click on the gun, but I'm going to click on Jocelyn just to see, well, if it works, and if it doesn't work, the funny death scene. Yep. Bad move. So Curtis failed to defeat both an old man and a woman 60 pounds lighter than him in hand-to-hand combat. I think it's time to turn in the man card, Curtis.
Say goodbye, Curtis.
Say goodbye, Curtis. Well, I can't talk too well because the mask is making me lisp. I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna grab the gun this time. There we go. You gotta control the end of the gun. Good. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Hey, pipe down over there. Ow. He must be flashing back to that Christmas party. It got wild. You see, Phantasmagoria 2 is not like a truck you can just load plot elements into. It's a series of tubes. I just thought of what we could call this game. DuckTales. Get it? DuckTales? Ow! Oh! 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 I'm sorry. Oh.
I was wondering when you play drag your lazy ass in here.
Oh no.
Trev?
Oh, don't do this.
Curtis,
Not gay zombie Trevor, you maniacs!
I've decided to take you up on that kiss.
And then we'll have some dinner. Just after I fuck your brains out. Brains. Oh, Zombie Bob!
Pray for death. Be quiet.
George Romero's Bob of the Dead. I wanna be the sledgehammer. Yeah, this is pretty typical for a Monday around this office.
Get away from me! Come a little closer, rat boy. You've got something in your eye.
You don't see that many X-Acto knife homicides. And boom, Bob's on his back. Hair.
Tom, I swear to God, it wasn't my fault.
Male pattern baldness is primarily a genetic factor. You know, Bob talks a good game, but he's not really contributing much.
Trev, please.
I'll sing show tunes, anything!
Oh God, Trev, please don't hurt me.
But Curtis,
Your brains look fabulous.
I only want a kiss.
Robert Downey Jr. and he wants drugs. Have you forgotten entirely how your legs work? Get up! Gay. Rogaine. My glasses are fixed. Oh no, and I couldn't possibly outrun them. Ah!
Time to join Mommy and Daddy.
I think this is good. Gays are a real underrepresented minority in the zombie community. Anyway, as was made fairly obvious in the video, I was probably supposed to get the ID card and run for it instead of trying to negotiate with the zombies. Unfortunately, zombie Therese is in there and she's already pushed all the buttons, so the elevator's gonna take forever getting there. Hey, what the hell? Oh, Tom, I'm beginning to think that wasn't purely an accident. Hey, hold that elevator, please. Hey, we'll get the next one. Oh my god, Therese is an evil soul-stealing succubus. Well, I guess I already knew that. Safe word! Safe word! Leonardo DiCaprio, no! Oh no, is she starting to do that weird tantric sex stuff? Because we don't have time for that. Oh. And now, young Skywalker, you will die. I don't think I've mentioned this until now, but, you know, that is one nice rack. Must reach utility belt. Now we're talking.
Your heart belongs to me, Curtis.
It always has.
Yeah, this reminds me of prom. Phantasmagoria 2, the Temple of Dumb. I dare you to take a big old bite out of that. Come on, do it! Damn.
Face it, Curtis. You're better off this way.
I agree. Painless hair removal my ass. I can break these cuffs. Yeah. She's doing the gator. It smells like burning wiener schnitzel. So the only toy he ever had as a kid was that Fisher-Price bulldozer.
Sweetheart, I have something for you.
Charlie was close. I could feel him. What is with the music? It sounds like my speakers are having feedback problems. Okay, run away from the evil mom. Now, yeah, your mom ever do that? Try to give you a haircut at home to save some money? Oh, come on! I've seen bimbos in 1950s monster movies get farther than that. And cut.
Welcome to hell, Curtis.
Logic has no place here. And since Phantasmagoria is all about trial and error, the only other thing I can click on is Mom, so hey, why not?
I love you, Mama.
Stab, 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 stab! Oh, isn't that precious? The mutant monster clone of my son thinks it's people. Some say love is like a river that drowns Phantasmagoria. Space. Is that all you got, Crypt Keeper? Huh? Is that it? It's the big one! I'm gonna hug the hell out of you. Oh no, emo powers fading, crawling in my skin. So basically the aliens abducted little Curtis, buried him up to his waist in poop, and then turned him into a flower pot. I think I'm beginning to understand why the US military wasn't all that impressed with the aliens of Dimension X. You're not gonna get away with this, Curtis. I've got powerful friends, you hear me? Treebeard's gonna have your ass. Hey, what are you doing? I did that. Oh, and I bet he's got breath that could slice through an engine block. Well, 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 evil psychic me. I guess it's true. Your bark is worse than your bite. Oh no, a cave thunderstorm. Wow, well, that was impossible. The sad thing is I was really supporting this monster until he killed Trevor, that bastard. I can click on this. What the hell am I looking at? Seriously. And I can collect it. So Curtis sees a pile of milky green phlegm that just emerged from the throat of an alien creature during its death rattle, and his first instinct is to scoop it up and stuff it in his pocket. Olmec! Olmec, where do I go? Another Zen level? This is always where I stopped playing Half-Life. It sort of looks like the mess of cables behind my computer. Oh my god, it's an alien egg! Run! Well, at least it's different. Guessing it's a power cable, so it's ruptured. Try my items on it. And nothing is working. The poop I have doesn't work, the pile of snot I have doesn't work, and the alien creature doesn't work, so item combination time. Oh my god, you can actually combine the alien booger with the poop, and it worked. I just covered it up the cable, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm purely guessing at this point. So, it's about this point in the game that the programmers looked at each other and asked themselves, did we actually have any puzzles in this game? And their guy was like, well, there was this one thing at the club, you know, where you had to get in the door and turn the little things where it made a circle, and the guy was like, oh, that sucked. Is that really all we have? And the guy said, well, yeah, kind of. So the other guy said, well, we really ought to put a puzzle in the game. It is a graphic adventure, after all. I mean, the people are going to demand puzzles at some point or another. And so finally the other guy got really upset, and he's like, alright, you want a puzzle? I'll give you a puzzle, motherfucker. Here's your fucking puzzle. So we coded in, like, the most illogical, impossible to comprehend, stupid-looking, trial-and-error-based, just click until you accidentally find the answer puzzle in, like, the history of gaming, and here it is. The goal, from what I can loosely determine, is to get this podium working so that the Stargate will activate. Problem is, you have no idea what's going on, why it's broken, or who broke it, and you just have no idea what you're looking at. You've got some kind of kidney in the middle, a blue dildo on the right, some arteries and veins and stuff like that, like green gourds or something like that, and you just don't know what anything does. So really, I managed to figure this out, but it took about 20 minutes, and so what I'm showing you now is just the solution playthrough to it. You know, I just didn't want to waste your time with it. So really all you have to do is just kind of play with it until you manage to figure out what each little clickable item does. The problem with this is you really have no idea what you're able to click on. There's so many little tiny things here that don't respond, don't change your cursor in any way. So you just have to click on every point in the screen and until you finally figure out what is clickable. Like the three little red, blue, and yellow lights, those are clickable. The red circle on the left, clickable. The purple circle on the left, clickable. But ironically, one of the biggest things on the screen, the blue dildo, not clickable. You just have to make sure the wires are hooked up properly, or there's no point in playing with any of it. And you can tell what wires are supposed to go where because of the little color combinations on the left and the bottom. You can see those finally match up. The 4 wires on the bottom, the 3 wires on the right, on the top there. It's one of the more frustrating puzzles in any game because ultimately you don't even know what your goal is. I mean, you know you have to activate the console, but okay, how? What am I shooting lasers at? What am I trying to activate? This is not, you know, computer repair unless as seen through the mind of Salvador Dali. All I know is it just must really suck to be a member of the Best Buy Geek Squad in Dimension X. Thank you, DeVry. No, don't you fool! You still got an alien in your pocket! Haven't you ever seen The Fly? Ugh, I'm losing this pattern, Captain!